Okay, so we're going to work through task 4A for Sounds on the Shore. For this task, you will have received an email from your teacher with the following information and with a PowerPoint attached to it. So the email you've received will look like this. It's a security presentation to Aberdeenshire Council, and we have got some changes we need to make to the PowerPoint, and then we need to send on to 2 different people. So the first thing we want to do is we're going to add a suitable design or template to the slides. So the presentation you get will look like this. So just go on to design and then pick a design. I'm going to make mine blue because it sounds on the shore, so that's kind of nautical. It then wants us to add a title slide. So to do that, we're just going to click above the first slide, onto home, and then new slide. And in that, we need to include the following information. So it's a safety briefing. I'm just going to copy that, paste that in there. And it wants us to have the dates of the events. We know what the dates of the event are because it tells us that on our information page up here. So we'll just copy and paste the dates over as well. And then it wants us to have the Sounds on the Shore logo, which is in our files we've used already. So we're just double clicking on the logo and we'll copy it. And then we'll paste it on. There we go. Okay, you can spend more time making yours look more attractive if you want. So that's the first 2 bullet points actioned. And the next thing it wants us to do is it wants us to go into slide 5, add the following information, and then bullet point them. Now, just to save a little bit of time, I've already written the information in. So you're going to key these last 2 points in, and then you're just going to highlight the information and bullet point them. Just make sure that when you're keying them in, you're being accurate and that you make the font all the same and the same size so it looks consistent. You are then going to add a footer. So on the left-hand side of the footer, it wants the festival names, that Sounds on the Shore, and then on the right-hand side of that, it wants to have the dates, only on slides 2 to 5, so that's not on the first slide. So to do that, we're just going to go on to Insert, and we're going to add a footer. So we're going to click on footer, and we are going to put don't show on the first slide, so we don't want it on the first slide. So it Sounds on the Shore, and I'm just going to put some spaces in, and we will get the date again from this first document. So that's your instruction sheet, remember, and put that in there, and apply to all. So you'll see that it shouldn't be on the first slide, but that you've got Sounds on the Shore and the date to the right-hand side of it on your other slides. You then need to go into your files and copy across graphic 1 onto slide 3 and graphic 2 onto slide 4. I've done that already just to save a bit of time, but you're doing that in exactly the same way that you did the logo. So just copy it across. You're then going to print a copy of the presentation showing 3 slides per page, and then email the presentation back. I'll do another demonstration video to show you how to send the email, but to do the printing, you're just going to go on to File and Print, and then not full, we want to have 3 slides per page. Okay, so let's just check that we've done everything. So we've added a suitable slide design, we have added a title slide with the correct information, we've added in the 2 extra bullet points and bullet pointed the other points. We have put in a footer with the correct information in the right places, we've added in the graphics, and now we know how to slide prints showing 3 slides per page. And I'll do another demonstration to show you how to send the email and what information should be included in the email.